I was just popping in to see if there was any loot kind of lying around. Gold, unfathomable riches, gems.
He's had a fortnight to think of this.
I don't have a favourite.
They're
so good.
How
can I possibly choose?
I'm the same. Every week I've got a different favourite. So
General Dreadbert.
You don't put 2 feet in until later in the hokey pokey, do you? So that's fine.
Can we get I take a step to the left to see if they take a step to the left.
They fan out.
Now slide to the right.
So half of them take a step to the left, half of them take a slide to the right.
I put my hands on my hips and shake my knees in time.
Okay, they clap their hands once, and they clap their hands twice. Oh no, we're thinking much bigger than that. Much bigger and rounder.
Bigger and rounder?
An egg-like.
His bum.
Yeah, my egg-like bum.
Give us the eggs, and I'll think about letting you all live a little bit.
No, I'm using meld it into stone.
Oh.
Where I literally can be like...
That's a whole other thing.
Wow.
Wow, okay,
Cool.
Neat.
My spells rock.
14. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Only a 12. Your head is poking out.
All right, I'm sure that won't be
It's like you're at the seaside.
I trip over Dom's head.
Ow! Ow, my nose!
Breaking his
I'm just going to let that happen. Okay.
All right, so I'm buried up to my neck, Corazon's on his back, and the advancing forces.
General Dreadbert pulls his shield and makes and starts sort of like champion walking toward Corazon. And then suddenly just in front of him, lands Egbert the Paladin. You hear some, like, sort of a murmur go through sort of ranks of other birds. And you hear a couple of voices go, the Jarfather.
What can I do from here? I pull his trousers down, embarrassingly.
Okay.
Why are all your attacks jokes?
I wonder how Prudence will do soloing the rest of the arc.
Well, I see.
All right.
I wish I could be Fulton extracted by Cthulhu at this point.
Dreadbert's just like, what? What are you doing?
I say, what? What are you doing?
Okay. All right, Egbert, what?
Get him, men!
Am I to believe that these other birds actually sort of, like, are somewhat reverent towards me, even though I just fell on the floor and...
If you cut your arm off, do their arms come off?
No, I don't think it works like that.
Hey, now.
Inspiration.
Would I be able to, like,
nothing.
would I just be able to dash into the group of 20, and would they have trouble identifying which one was me?
Oh, that's a good point.
The group of 20 that's standing in the spike growth.
Yeah.
Or, like, stand behind them or something.
At this point, is our plan to assimilate with
Which, if we can't beat them,
and live
we
among
clearly
them.
can't.
We can, I'll be Dreadbert, I'll be the Egbert.
Hey, my idea was good. Don't tie it in with his.
It's not very exciting throwing a bomb into 20 clones of myself.
I'm so over it.
What a mundane move.
I went into a dungeon and then there was a dragon. Ooh.
Arrowend's cheese grater.
They go the whole 30. Right, I'm going to use an online dice roll of this because I'm not rolling 2d4.
It's like that thing where you pretend to go down some stairs behind a bar.
Yeah.
Their shins. Were you paying attention as to who was who when I disguised myself as Dreadbert?
Wisdom insight check. There's a slight, like, extra looseness in the hips of one particular Dreadbert.
Yeah.
A particular gleam
I
in
know
its eye
those
that
wiggling
says,
hips.
I'm not just a black dragon in cool oxidized armor.
Yeah.
I'm also a cool dragon in oxidized armor.
Merylwen, I'm going to make Dreadbert attack a target of my choice, assuming that this saving throws goes okay. I think that
So thematic.
Sorry, let me try that again. Let me try.
At a range of 30 feet.
Let me try again.
Merylwen, my casting time is 1 action.
Oh my god.
The next time a period of 6 seconds begins, the following will take place. Sorry.
Merylwen,
Dom.
using my imagination. Okay. Merylwen, using my arcane trickery, I intend to subvert the will of that wicked Dreadbert and have him bare arms against a foe of my selection.
Just got the thesaurus out.
Turn into a bird, fly off. I'm going to have him attack the bird. He'll run off the cliff. I cast Crown of Madness on Dreadbert,
Okay.
sending the plan into action. Merowyn gave me a look that I've assumed means, yeah, let's do it. You've come up with another blinder.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see the look, Merylwen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's the one. That's the go dog go look if ever I've seen it.
No.
All right.
New plan.
I get comfy. I brace my face for a real good smashing.
It is General Dreadbert's turn. General Dreadbert's gonna try and smash you up. Dobby's gonna come straight for you, I'm afraid.
All right.
Now, what's your
Dob's little face in the snow. Just.
Oh yeah, you're still just in the snow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna run up and he's
Kick my head off.
trying to hit you like a polo ball with his mace.
Okay.
Okay.
It is I, Santa. Lay down your arms.
Yes, they are basically, to all intents and purposes, out of the spike growth now. Because
I'd like to push them back in.
Can't argue with that logic. You know when you're grating a potato and you get down to that last bit and you're like, I'm just going to bin that bit of skin?
Yes.
That, but Dragonborns.
Okay.
Good job.
There's only space for one Egbert on this planet. I assume it's a planet. On this flat disc.
What else would it be?
Those ones are to all
You heard
intents.
it here first. It's flat disc.
There's a flat gaffer.
Yeah. Egbert's been at the YouTube again.
YouTube is a town crier with some very questionable views.
Yeah.
Functionally, they are dead.
Same.
And non
Or
food.
like 92, which halved is 46 damage.
I feel like this is something I will regret asking, but has General Dreadbert moved significantly since he tried to hit my head?
Oh. No. Please take 46 points of flame breath damage.
All right, but all to my face.
Yeah.
That's the great news.
So you're
it's
just
a little
concentrated.
skull. You look like
It's
Scorpion from Mortal
concentrated
Kombat.
just on the face.
Dob's there like Freddy Krueger, all burned up.
I'm Ghost Rider in.
We've got a new foreman for the skeleton lad.
When was the last time you got hit?
Well, I can't remember when I last got hit, but I think that's kind of in character. Right? Either I don't remember or I forgot to rest when I could have.
Okay.
But I don't have my hands. I'm okay.
I think it's safe to say a good deal of the snow has melted.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to say you can just get up and do your
Oh,
thing
cool. All right.
at this point.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. Well. All right. Well then.
Eight other birds just went. Bah.
You're in the middle of a huge wet clearing now.
Just kind of like, and you just hear like a crump, 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 and you just hear like echoing off the mountainside. You hear this armored dragonborn just fall down, and then inexplicably, because everyone sort of expects it when something falls down a mountain, there's a.
It's full of highly flammable.
Yeah, it explodes like a car.
And you know the.
Is it a case of like,
Yeah.
no R on the third one?
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
There we go.
You know the oft-cited ballad of Homie Alone, where
Homie Alone,
Joseph Pesci does have his head set on fire and then runs to the snow and goes.
Yes.
That's what I want Dob to do now.
Okay.
It's like do that and then
Yep. Yep,
you do the rest.
fine.
You do the rest of the battle.
Let's see.
As they leave, did they have to make their way out of the spike grove?
Oh, a few of them do, yeah. Actually, yeah.
They die hard.
How many? It was like 4.
Never let it be known that the Oxventure is honour a surrender.
Yeah, four of them are still in the spike growth, and they're standing there being like, you sure you want us to go?
So, will you dispel your spikes so my men can leave in peace?
Fine.
Oh,
See,
thanks.
honourable surrender. Okay, you're good. I'll see you down at the house.
It takes them a long time, but they eventually, like, I'm really sorry. Like I want you to understand that these are like imperfect.
Yes,
clones.
of course,
This isn't
yes,
just how
yeah.
I see you. It isn't just how I see you. That wasn't reassuring at all. That's not how I see you.
Oh, thank you.
So you
I would like to cast Moonbeam on them before they go because I can't let them tell Liliana.
Surrendered.
No, they're gonna tell Liliana.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
So true neutral of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are all, I assume, moving in a tightly packed group.
They are. I'm just gonna.
Well, they're relaxed, aren't they? They've,
Got the guard
according to
down.
all the terms of war, they
Yeah.
are
I'm just gonna.
under
Yeah.
our protection.
This just happens. Just like
Is there such
Merylwen
thing
just
as
like
Geneva
hammer of
Convention?
dawns them all. He's gonna. And
Why'd you do that, Merylwen?
Because they're gonna tell Liliana.
there's a nearby convent in which two of Geth's most famous humanists are having breakfast. They are sisters. Their names are Jen and Eva.
Yeah.
It is their convention to have breakfast together every morning.
Sure.
And they can't say why, but suddenly they just lose their appetites.
Yeah, real shiver runs down their spines. Yeah. All right.
Eva is sick slightly in her mouth.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Jen won't even finish her mimosas today.
Damn, I want to live there.
Yeah, what are you doing out here?
Oh, let's use all of our magic to find them and go live there.
Can I use locate object to locate them?
Okay, mimosa.
Yeah.
I'd like to use some of the putty from Dobbs' disguise kit to sort of rebuild his face.
What I would like
They
to
look
do, I'd like to cast Dark Vision on Corazon.
I resist.
Saving throw.
I need your patronising dark vision, Merylwen.
You literally trip over it.
I prepared this spell especially for you, Corazon, out of the goodness of my heart, which is amazing because I'm neutral.
I don't think you're neutral anymore, Merylwen.
Yeah, I think you've ticked over into the evil.
Not in the eyes of the world's courts.
Yeah.
Did you all forget when I murdered that pastry chef because they were going to alert everyone?
Oh, I did forget that. Okay, you're definitely evil.
Corazon, you.
It occurs to me that people, our enemies know about the location of this treasure hoard, and so we need to move it to a safer location. So I cast Thunderwave on the hoard to blast it all out of the door and down the hill, where inevitably, geography being what it is, there will be a body of water.
No.
The sword goes, ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Good.
Ha ha!
It's already
Ha
annoying.
ha!
Okay, so what are we going to do?
It only has so many charges per day, I'm afraid.
Let's wait till tomorrow.
We take another long rest.
Take another
8 hours just waiting to push the button.
Anything daubed in blood?
You mean like an audio log or something?
Is there an audio log?
I'm dead.
We could ask if he knows what Liliana's plan is.
And he'll go, plan, and then die.
Okay.
I believe you were about to start talking to some moss.
Yes.
Just give me a moment.
Sentences you only hear in D&D.
Okay, yep, sure.
Ask its
Hi.
name, is it Carrie Ann? Oh, you give me that look.
So cold. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's
This-
Hugo.
This moss is cold, Egbert. You should warm it up.
No.
I want to track a dragon very badly.
Yeah.
So if everyone
Oh,
else
I'm
is
sure
also...
you'll do it very badly.